Hi, Mike Gannon from Full Service Aquatics in the Pond Hunter video series. I want to show you guys a pond that we did a couple years ago that it's interesting to show. It's a small, kind of medium-sized pond, but we put it into an area that had a very awkward space to use in a backyard that really has kind of a complete environment. If you look around, it has a pool area, gazebo area, patio area, barbecue area, as well as coming back to a shed here, and then another shed over here, and then a jacuzzi area. So they got it all going on. But what we had was an area in between these two that was basically just a graveled area with a little bit of landscaping, and they wanted to do something more interesting. So what better way to use an area like this than to throw in a pond? We're able to install a pond here. It's about 10 foot by 6 foot, 2 feet deep, 2-tier waterfall, a biofalls and skimmer box filtration system, submersible lighting. We have lighting, of course you can't see us during the day, but lighting underneath the cascades and lighting within the body of the pond itself. Over here we have the skimmer box with the artificial stone lid. Blends in really well with the rock work that we use. For this project we used Delaware blend boulders on the inside of the pond. I would say about 3 tons of different grades boulders, as well as gravel. And we used a wall stone along the coping here, which matches with the rest of the landscaping motif around the yard here. Got a couple of fake palm trees in back, so during the summer really get that kind of a tropical effect, which is the feeling it has here in the backyard. The pond is about 2 feet deep. We have some large koi in there, as well as shabunkins and other types of goldfish, which do very well inside here. It's early, so you don't see the plants growing, but we do have a plant shelf, which is about 10 inches deep, that allows for a wide variety of plants. And then we go down to 24 inches, which is what you really need in New Jersey here to not worry about having to winter your fish at all. These systems are designed year-round to run year-round, so we have no problems in that respect. It's a really nice pond, and again, just a great way to use an awkward area in a yard. It went from looking like this to this. Much nicer. Great sound quality on the waterfall. We're running about 2,000 gallons per hour through the system. We used about 3 tons of rock work to complete the job. A job like this with my crew takes about 2 days to completely install. We really have some good sized koi in here. We do have a breeding pair. They've had a few babies. These are not the babies. These are actually different types of comets and nymphs. And everybody gets along really well inside here. So that's an example of good use of a little space or an awkward area where you can have a beautiful water feature that all of a sudden becomes an attraction in your backyard as opposed to something that's not so pretty. So thanks for seeing us on this mini pond tour. Remember to visit us at fullserviceaquatics.com, the Pond Hunter YouTube video series, and we'll see you soon.